Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Saturday night. It is the 23rd of December. It is Christmas time. Stewie Cartman, Leslie Pro, Human Mustard, and DLP. I am Sinisasama, and welcome to a weekly. Well, I think one of the last weeklies we're going to have. So, flag sets. Hammers will break rocks. They also will break locks. Indeed. No end cards. Hand question mark, so there will be none of the hand levels. This is the group 2 stage, and as you all see, we have decided to put the Mac Patcher on vacation. Maybe next week we'll hit it up. So yeah, yep. What was it, a few nights ago? Wait, actually last night I was Santa Claus. So let's see what happens here. Am I going to be Santa Claus or I'm going to be the Grinch? Put your guesses in chat on what are we looking like today. Also, if you haven't already and you want to come on in and do an SMB3 R run, come into the league. We're currently ironing out some things, but guaranteed we're going to have some good fun. New players, come on in. Experienced players, come on in. Casualists, come on in. We're all going to have a good old time. You're mean one, Mr. Grinch. Your seeds are always fine. You're always taking mushrooms and robbing up on power-ups as Grinch. Have a good time. Anyhow, we got the 4. And let's see, how much pain am I gonna give them? Quite a bit of pain, because we got 2 fortresses and not anything to play with. 1-4 will be the starting stage today. So, what are you guys wanting for Christmas? Whether it be by me or by somebody else. Let me know what's on your what you want on your Christmas stocking today. So right now, Human Mustard will be a few seconds ahead while we get things in order. And looks like we got some bros. Down goes some bros. And ooh, a Chugums! Oh, cloud time. And they're gonna go in. Oh, Fortnite! Oh, beautiful! Oh, so much pain. You might want to take that to Toadhouse. Our scams are aplenty. Oh, scams are aplenty. And guess what? Leslie's gonna say, I am going into Fort Knox. While everybody else is... DLP decided to grab himself a leaf. And Leslie's gonna take 30 seconds that he will not get back. Meanwhile, DLP will be going in. Stewie Cartman. Let's switch over to Stewie because he'll be the first to beat down a Boom Boom. So right now, World 7 forts came strong. And no, Fort Knox is the answer! Leslie and DLP are going to be happy. They got the right answer. 1-3 is next. Ooh, Hammer Bro. And the Valkyrie steals yet another power-up. The Valkyrie has been on duty and has been doing her job diligently. And another! DLP thought he was going to pick a power-up. Not happening. Let's check out what's behind the set. Alrighty, 1-2 from this, whatever it is. Oh, Kingslayer. Alrighty. And Leslie's gonna, oh wow. Leslie's gonna go back there. He'll be happy to find that's a Kingslayer. So Bowser is in trouble. Gets a star for his problems though, DLP. Stewie and Human Mustard's gonna have to wait it out. And oh, that lock on the door is gonna be a bit of a problem. And ooh, 7-8 Piranha Alley. And shooters are aplenty, at least 3. Sniping from all sections, but this is a giant enemy set, so... Oh, DLP getting absolutely murdered. Taking damage when you don't really need to. Grab a vanilla Kingslayer. Hi, we got hammers. Hope you enjoy. And it looks like Leslie's gonna have to watch himself. Not getting blasted and ooh! Human Mustard's not gonna get the Kingslayer! Everybody else did! And Fire Bro dropping Delta privileges. And Leslie dies! The World 6 airship. So DLP already on a tear. Going 3 for 3 in his tournament appearances. Meanwhile, Stewie Cartman is gonna go and not do Icebreaker. He's probably just gonna go and grab himself a leaf and call it a day. Alright, let's see. Iggy on 1. Iggy on 2. Regular student. Uh-oh, school athlete on 4. 4-hitter. Indeed, he decided to go and try out for the school sports. Human Mustard taking second place. Well, it's a fight for second between Leslie and Stewie. Oh, Leslie, Stewie, and Human Mustard. DLP is already up a full stage. What's next? Are we going to get the unofficial VWO, the unofficial RWO? And by the way, Hammer Brother in the castle, but ya oughta know. So far it looks like 1, and that's a hammer, and the unofficial VWO is in effect. Unfortunately, there's nothing down there, so we're definitely going to go up some Spiral Tower. While our other 3 runners are actually taking it in the sights. They're in the World 6 airship, about to take on... Ooh! DLP would have killed. Despawns a Thwomp. And a mini-boss. Excuse. Still trying to beat a cold. Human Mustard will be coming in second. Stewie in third. Leslie taking up the rear. DLP currently going to be up a full level now, a really long one at that. Looks rather free. The World 1 Fortress. Looks like DLP's looking for a leaf. Will he get blessed? He will. Trade in a Kingslayer. Go grab himself a leaf, and he's gonna check out what's in the attic. A side piece. Okay. So DLP has a side piece and a Kingslayer. Oh, he's strapped. And oh, 10. Nearly 15 seconds. Whoo! And a hammer for DLP. That's the second hammer. So some shenanigans afoot at Oceanside. 4-4, and Spike's already here looking to harass. He goes down, but remember, Spike is never truly done. Really good P speed and flight right there. And it looks like Human Mustard and Stewie Cartman are dead on each other's heels, and they're both gonna be happy that they're gonna get a side piece. Ooh, but Stewie's gonna have to be careful. Meanwhile, Leslie Pro already has a leaf. Oh, loses it to Disco. The World 7 airship. Not quite the speed. Here we go. So far, DLP currently still a stage and a half right now. The lead extends a bit. Leslie's going into 4-4, so is Human Mustard. And then Stewie. So Leslie went from the, oh, heavy. 2-hitter on Roy. 3. He's notable. 3-hitter quitter, Vanilla. This is even randomized. So right now, about a stage and a half difference right now for DLP. Oh, nailed! Spike gets one. Alrighty. And they call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. Indeed, the Wanderer. So we're gonna go and check out what's going on here. A P-Wing. Oh, the unofficial VWO dies. Hammer. Cloud. Hammer. 3 levels, potentially 4. Absolutely thrown by the wayside. Here we go again. Oh, lock on the door. Hate to see it. But is that the only fort? That's gonna be a question. Human Mustard goes in. Oh, lock on the door. Wendy's is closed. So you're gonna have to take 2 and ooh, that double hammer play was good. 5-6 beta, Sky Highway, and Fire in the Sky. So right now, looks like the DLP is currently, ooh, we'll ditch the leaf. And we'll go on through. So time is gained. Runners are going to have to do a couple things here. Let's see if a cloud is... Oh! Human Mustard's taking the level. Now what you want to see. Air Force. You know the deal. Get your salutes in chat. 6-7 will be the first stage in Oceanside for Human Mustard. And so far, DLP's play might come back to bite him. Might not. But 3 levels. And looks like Leslie is not wasting any time, and neither is Stewie. A 1, a 2, and you know what to do. That is 3-hitter quitter land. So right now, Stewie Cartman clouded, and he's going to get the good news. That is the right answer. So Air Force is the right answer, and a star use. And gets an MP3 player. And oh, Human Mustard got 7-9 with a boss bass. The boss is in. I repeat, the boss is in. Oh, nearly beefs it. The World 1 airship. Alrighty, here we go. Wendy. Meanwhile, Stewie got the right call. Let's see. Is Wendy heavy? Did she do a thing? 1. Oh, hello, fresh. 1-hitter quitter. You love to see it if you're on the side of runners. You hate to see it if you are in the stands. Stewie Cartman in the Air Force. He's got the right answer. He's currently in 2nd place. Mustard without that cloud is going to have to go through 4 levels. Ooh. But we do get to see what's going to be going on for hands. So what are for hands? And also, are you a delivery driver? I ordered my pizza 3 hours ago. A hammer! Desert Hill is next. 5-1. Again, we get to see 5-1. Meanwhile, 4-6 on Human Mustard. The MP3 scam for Stewie. And it looks like another bro. Likely that MP3 player. Yep. In. Stewie's currently in 2nd place. Desert Hill right now, and Stewie's a stage and a half, and oh, 2-5, French Vanilla. Welcome to the dog pound. The dog is on the leash. But for how long? Will a Valkyrie come up? No Valkyrie. So DLP keeps that power up. For now. Meanwhile, Sky Highway for Human Mustard. Human Mustard really behind the 8 ball. 5-5. Now, this is what we haven't seen a whole lot of this season. 5-5. So we all know if it's 5-5, there's fire. Always fire. Speaking of fire, get yourself a fire flower. That side piece. Alrighty, so Stewie Cartman going into the fortress, going into Escalator Fort, and that's the right answer. Stewie got the right call. But does DLP have an extra hammer? Nope, he won't be taking it. So Stewie gets a little bit of time back, guessing correctly. Meanwhile, DLP is going to be going into Escalator Fort. Leslie gets done with an airship. Oh! Nearly lost his ride. And has to take 2 hits. And dropped by a bone. Oh! You hate to see it. It looked like that was a bro. And DLP is gonna take a peek when he did not like what he saw there. Taking 1. This time around, not getting ambushed by the dry. Meanwhile, Stewie dying. Gonna take the 5. Going to go and do a thing. Get your bros in chat for the 2nd. Leslie gonna about to get his 3rd. And another side piece. And Stewie swagging a bit. Alrighty, so 2 levels is the difference maker here. For Stewie Cartman, who's currently in 2nd. 1-5. Valkyrie steals another power-up. 3 for 3. That Valkyrie has got DLP's number. And right now, yeesh. And Leslie gets himself a leaf. He's going to go and take full advantage of this. 5-5. Here we go. Stewie Cartman. Running a shell. Nearly beats it. Grab himself a Tanuki. Uh-oh. 5-2. Looks pretty safe. Meanwhile, looks like Human Mustard is going to do a thing. And Leslie's getting the P-Speed. Not quite getting the P-Speed he needs. Got the P-Speed. But will he get it in time? He gets it! He clips! Alrighty, so. Oh, good kill on the Boomerang Bros. The Desert Bullies, and gets his Delta flight privileges. Here we go. The World 4 airship. Stewie Cartman currently a stage down. Made a really good comeback after all this. Now it's going into 5-2. Makes it pretty snazzy on the movement. Here we go, Morton. Oh, steals a power-up, but it's sodium-free. One-hitter quitter. 17 minutes in and we're already halfway through. But 1, 6, and 7 still remain. Human Mustard lets a beetle take his power up. Stewie currently going to go into the airship. Only an airship down. Stewie is on the prowl. With Human Mustard coming deep in. Meanwhile, Leslie's still 2 back, and that looked like a Kingslayer. Indeed, that was a second Kingslayer going into 6-3. My bad, 6-4. And you already know, there's fire, there's lag. Let's keep it moving. Human Mustard currently in 3rd. Yes. And Stewie gets a kill. So right now, 1 and 7, our beginning and end is exactly that. Our beginning and end. Grabs the P-Wing. The 1-6 Beta, Galacta's Watermelon Patch. Gonna take a little bit of that Sky entrance here. Oh, Valkyrie again takes a power-up. 4 for 4. That Valkyrie has intercepted DLP and made a good time more into an inconvenience. Another bro. Meanwhile, Stewie is about a stage and a half down once again. Jukums for a DLP. Ooh, no good look here. Gonna avoid the fortress. Let's see if DLP's luck continues. Will he be punished for not taking that fort? Look at that P-Speed though. Great on 3-3. 3-2 for Stewie. And now it's about to go fish jumping. Oh, hitbox! Clipped the fish. Clip a fish. Gonna check the pipe. Oh, interesting. That might be the only fort. And right now, 6-4 for Human Mustard. Grab a star. Here we go. Fire Bully down. Use a star, get a star. And Leslie Pro bringing it back, trying to make a game of this. Here we go. Is this pipe a scam? Gatekeeper is the answer? Oh, Gatekeeper is the answer if you don't have a hammer! Stewie might have gotten off big. Stewie made the play. Welcome to Gatekeeper, folks, and right now, Stewie makes a big play. Alrighty, so far, DLP is going in. And seems like there's gonna be more. I don't know, doesn't look like a wash. Star. Is that a bro? He gets a second bro in a row. Good play. Oh, all 3 bros in the way. 2 bros in the way. The 6-2 Beta, the iceberg. So right now, DLP looking strong. Quickly gets done with the iceberg. Leslie Pro now in Gatekeeper. Human Mustard did not go to Gatekeeper and will be going in there now. Ooh, interesting. The 5-3 Beta, insurance fraud. DLP wants no part of this. Was gonna try to take a death for this. Now he's gonna have to swim it out. What's in the basement? What's flooded? Bertha in the basement. Mama Blooper in the basement. Oh, there's Betty. But rather safe in the basement. DLP wasted power-ups for no reason. Here we go. Still a 2-level disparity. Oh, and it's free! Right after that, here we go. P-Wing in. The World 5 airship for DLP. And ooh, Stewie having struggles. Human Mustard right there. Meanwhile, Leslie still in the hunt. 1, 2, uh-oh. Let me on 3, let me on 4. Oh, he made it! He is the main attraction. He's the main attraction, I repeat. might have saved 4 seconds for DLP. The lead extends, and Stewie will take a death. We'll be using that cloud. Human Mustard also sees it, but unlike Stewie Cartman, he's gonna take the stage. Stewie now only an airship behind, but DLP has saved his cloud. Here we go. The Great Maze, and you're forced. 2-pipe Monty, one's blocking the path. 4-1 and Boss Bass is here. And right now, looks like Stewie is going to try to fire up Lemmy, and that is good. Merely a stage behind. Meanwhile, Mustard will be going in, merely a stage behind there. Leslie, slowing up quite a bit. Here we go. Into the pipe. 5 pipes. Oh, scammed. Human Mustard now getting done. Stewie Cartman's gonna take 4-1. Taking that. 5-2. 5F2. The sauna. Get your bath bombs in. So right now, this is gonna be an interesting play here. All points considering, DLP tried to get swag, couldn't get swag. Meanwhile, Leslie going through insurance fraud. Another boom boom down. Anchor was the play here. Ooh, good play by Leslie. And Mustard will be breaking that lock. Oh, not what you want to see, but there's a second fortress. Uh-oh. Now the problem. Lock on the door. Room with a view. Stewie gets the right answer. He might be able to take it. DLP is already taking a level. Again, room with a view for Human Mustard. Found the right answer. Here we go. Stewie with the runaround and put him to sleep. Star. 4F1 Troll Fort. And currently with a star in hand. DLP is not trying to pay the troll. He pays the troll. The troll gets paid. I repeat, the troll gets paid. And right now, Stewie's going to get the wrong answer, and so is Mustard. More time given back to DLP. Meanwhile, Leslie's just getting done with his iced world. We'll be joining everybody else in the Great Maze. Plant sleep. Let's move on. And Leslie with the swag jump. Thank you, chat. Anchor, that's a frog. 2-2. Grab a star. You know, it'd be funny if Frog Mario was able to... Oh! DLP with a big brain play decided to use some of the moat as cover and gets through! DLP with the big brain play! And Stewie's gonna take one of these plants. Human Mustard gets Delta flight privileges. And DLP ditches the frog. There'll be no frog soup. And plant got him. And get a star. By the way, Cookie Wise with a rate of 2. And Troll gets paid extra by Stewie Cartman. Will he get the premium? No, no premium. The World 3 airship. Here we go. And looks like Stewie also had to pay extra. And right now, let's see if Ludwig has the gains. Oh, high jumping. At least 2. At least 3. We at least know he has a good single at a 3-hitter. And now Mustard's going to have to take plants. Stewie Cartman with a star, a frog. And it's in 2-2. Gonna continue the star usage. Let's see if he gets the big brain play. Meanwhile, Leslie and Troll for it. Will he pay the Troll? No, he will not. He will take the basement. Good play by Stewie. Grass. Oh! 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 Wish you had them hammers now. Fish fry. Yes, indeed. Incredibly rude. I agree. And get yourself a hammer. Speak of a hammer. Now let's see which one breaks the proper... actually, no one DLP. DLP is not going to bother. Cloud. Cloud. Oh, he made that free. Gets bailed out by a hammer and again a hammer. Oh, already calling bridges. The World 2 airship. Stewie's gonna fire him up. Indeed, gets fired. Alrighty, let's see what kind of crimes have Larry done. Larry's big Larry. Big Larry the janitor minimum. Big Larry the janitor. 0 wants 4. Down the Bright wants 2. Marky Mark wants 1. Chibi wants 4. And Ari, I was about to say it, we have done with 7. How many bridges? How many bridges? Looks like maybe a 3, possibly 4 hitter? Elementary, my dear Mario. Okay, King Sherlock. Gets a side piece. Here we go. World 8 hype. Get it in. And oh, 4 is dead. 1-6. Not a hint of fire. Looks like Goombas. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Indeed, I'm talking to you. Oh, 4F2 was one of the ones, was the fourth skipped. And wow. Human Mustard going the wrong way, going to the 1-5 beta, will not get the right answer. Break. Oh no, 7-1. Oh, that is definitely 100 coins. And he can't even do it! Oh, that was the Billboard's 100 Ludwig. Oh. Oh, and DLB is like, I wasted a hammer. How dare you, Sinister? How dare you? And 2 bridges is 2, 1, 0, or -1. DLP, oh, by the way, not valid. I am sorry. We'll see if it's acceptable. Into the darkness. Ooh, feeling it out. Leslie's in 7-7. On hand bridge. Gonna check that pipe. Human Mustard gets beaten by the boom boom. 1-1, folks. But there's a problem. Is that fort required in the back? Interesting predicament here. Is that fort required in the back? 6F3, the white carpet. So Cartman's got himself quite the journey as well. Gets a thwomp! Good shot! Nice shot! Indeed, spicy. And now it's 0 for death. So right now... Oh! Gets smashed! Wrong fort! And Navy's gonna open that tile up. Alright, here we go. And Stewie Cartman gets... Oh! Stewie gets it clipped straight out the pot! Velveeta! Uh-oh. That might have been an answer. That gave the back. The Cav Scout Super Tanks. Will this be a vanilla ending? And Stewie getting the wrong answer. Human Mustard finally gets the answer. And right now, Leslie now taking third place because Human Mustard went and took too many extra levels. We'll get the bad news as a hammer. That did not build a bridge. Gotta go back to Handbridge. You have to take a level. 1, 2. So right now, one of those two places is it. One of those two spots in Handbridge. Gonna go, make a jump. Jump for it. He's trying to keep this hammer suit. Meanwhile, Stewie Cartman will get the bad news that he's gonna have to take the Air Force tile to get... Stewie might be on the right track. He doesn't have to take the Air Force tile. Oh, by the way, this is indeed acceptable. Spike Photo. Meanwhile, 7-7 was the level that DLP and Stewie skipped. It was a 1-1, not a 1+1. Alrighty. Did not get... Will have to sacrifice that hammer suit. Ooh, a Kingslayer sacrificed. So right now... Yeah, if you didn't get your salutes in chat, get your salutes in chat. Meanwhile, Stewie Cartman... Dead on DLP's heels. That built a bridge! Or did it? I'm kidding. It did build that bridge. Wrong place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will Stewie get the memo? No, Stewie will not get the memo. That might be the difference maker. Bridge built! Kingslayer incoming. Here we go. DLP's race to lose. And right now, Stewie in the wrong section. Did not get discoless. He did not skip the disco party. Up disco staircase. And we'll get the wrong answer. And DLP's struggling with the every person clip because everybody can do it. Here we go. Not quite. Will not get Velveeta. But he will get it in 2. Fresh macaroni and cheese. Freshly microwaved. Get it on the nuke. Get your GGs in chat. Blink and you miss it. Stewie's gonna be too late. Get your GGs in chat for DLP. We'll have an official time momentarily. And right now, Alaska for Leslie Pro. And official time, 36:31. We'll be switching from there in a second. And ooh, Stewie gets discoless. So Stewie managed to get discoless. Did not get the mac and cheese. Did not get it straight out the pot. And will not get it microwaved. Oh, it is old. But luckily for him, the next closest person is Leslie Pro, who is well out. 3 for Stewie Cartman. We're gonna see if we can get DLP up in this bad boy for an interview. Blink and you miss it. Get your GGs in for Stewie Cartman. And Stewie with the victory will be coming in second place. Official time momentarily. 37:40. Now going into Leslie Pro. So right now, this is going to be interesting. Leslie got the right answer. Got a Kingslayer. Here we go. Leslie, going in. Meanwhile, Human Mustard still screwing with pipes. And Leslie will have to go and take a party. Going up Disco Staircase will Disco Stew take that power up. Not today. Disco Stew will be denied the every person clip because everybody can do it. Let's see if Leslie will go and get Velveeta. Not quite. He will settle for the microwave. No good for the microwave. We are now getting old. Doesn't get it in 3. Meanwhile, Human Mustard still slogging along. Now in 1-2. Still no good. Leslie's now hemorrhaging time. Leslie gets it. After an eternity. He might have had to go and find the nearest Chinese restaurant for that one. Human Mustard will be going in, and we'll get the bad news. That bridge will be built on the Navy tile. Blinking and missing it to GG's for Leslie Pro. Whew. And let's cheer on Human Mustard, who's in Spikeport, which is the correct answer. And that'll take care of that. Now we wait on Human Mustard. Hopefully we get some people for an interview. And oh, Human Mustard has decided to DNF. So, while we see this, we're going to see if we can get people in here. Let's see what the Oracle has to say of what was skipped. And see if we got anybody coming in here. So, again, you like what you see and see what you like. Come on in. Come on in. We don't bite. We're rather harmless. But we do things randomized. So right now, ooh, alright, I got something from the booth. So right now, we may be looking at a 1 racer tonight, folks. We'll see if they'll see what's going on here. Alrighty, so it is confirmed by admins. We are gonna close out shop. So nobody really wanted to come in for the interview. So on behalf of Speed Gaming and their family of networks, I am Senator Sama telling you to have a happy holidays, whichever holiday you decide to celebrate. We'll catch you hopefully next Saturday. If not, see you in the new year, 2K24. Take care, folks.